People have asked me for years and years, when will we come up with an electric guitar? And my answer has always been somewhere between never and when we come up with a guitar that's actually unique. Can we get really wonderful acoustic sounds? Well, we know that we can, because that's what we do. We've been doing that for 30 years. We understand acoustic chambers, how to amplify them. Of course, we've been doing the ES system for a few years now on the guitar, and that has brought all that development in-house for us, so we have the strength and the resources right at our fingertips on a daily basis to be able to work on that kind of thing. That part was easy, but blending in the electric sounds was a new thing for us. Point is the average of the apex of that little curve. I mean,
okay.
there's going to be a spot that
right.
I'll rely on Adam for that, for angles.
The process at times can be a bit trying. We make a lot of different versions. All of these prototypes need to be machined out of plastic, so they take quite a long time to do. And there's a lot of guys that have different ideas, and as they develop, it means I have to make more versions, which adds up to quite a bit of time. So if these guys could just make up their mind to begin with, it would be much easier on me, but that's not the way the design process works.
Oh, that is right, isn't it?
Yes.
Wait a minute, no, this is shallow edge. This is it.
It depends on which one you're looking for, shallow or junction.
Try this one. Is that it? There we go, now I'm in the right file area.
Yeah.
Was it under switch?
It's under Taylor.
Okay. Which one was that last time? 2C.
2C.
2C top.
Yes.
I wonder which one that is.
Which one are we looking just for? Just 2C. Yeah, that's the one we're
2C.
on.
2C. Let's see if that...
Or not 2C.
That's
there.
it.
Woohoo!
One of the challenges for the T5 has been that we knew we were going to have to build a lot of T5s very quickly. And I'll tell you, we have to push pretty hard on some of our suppliers to keep those parts coming in so quick. But there's some other things that we do here at Taylor which give us an edge on a lot of other people that build guitars. One of the things we do is we do a lot of custom modification of the machinery we use. This is one of our winding machines. Now normally, when you turn this on, the number 10 would pop up right here. But you can see very clearly that when we turn our machine on, the number 11 comes on. That's one better.
My role in the T5 was a couple things. One, I had to integrate all of the sensors into the switch that would allow us to plug everything in and go through the many selections that are on the guitar, as well as design the preamplifier to amplify all of the sounds. This is an early mock-up here. And basically how it starts is we start here on the computer over here on the screen. And what you've basically got is circuit flow from left to right, starting with the input circuits. You've got a basic gain stage, you've got an equalizer circuit, and at the output you've got a standard balanced output stage. Now once we get there and we've kind of designed what we think we need, goes over here into the magic bench, and this is where we prototype most of the circuits and build them up as best we can. Early prototype here on the T5, probably one of the first ones, is a Rev 1.0. And after this, you know, you build it up, you put them in guitars, you send them out to certain players, certain artists, and they give you feedback. When we're all done through this process, we get everything back, we redesign it, well, we hit the computer again, make adjustments, make tweaks, whatever we need. We come up with final revisions, or what we think might be a final revision, and as you can see here is kind of the preamp, and looks a little bit different. And after this whole process is done, many, many times, you end up with the cool sounds of the T5.
Hello, my name is John Crable, and I'm the materials manager at New Brunswick Industries, a contract manufacturer that builds and assembles printed circuit boards for Taylor guitars. We do all their preamps, and our new project that we're currently working on is the T5. So this is a completed assembly, and it is packaged and delivered to Taylor like this.
Designing the T5 electronics. Now there's a story for you. It's been a great opportunity to take the best of what we discovered in designing the expression system, all the fidelity of acoustic electronics, low impedance pickup designs, and active electronics, and somehow marrying them with the concept of an electric guitar where you can go through guitar amps, drive distortion. Being able to get all those sounds into the electronics package of one guitar, it was, you know, it sounds like fun, and it was, but there were some pretty serious challenges. Little things like the right switch.
We've found a switch. It does the job. It looks good, it feels good, it's got the options that we want. Our original guitar only had one pickup, and so it only needed the regular controls. We weren't content with that. We wanted to add a bridge pickup, but that meant adding switches. So we had toggle switches that switch between the pickup systems and the standard EQ controls. The next was the Vegematic push button system, which didn't really float anybody's boat. We decided we need a real 5-way switch. We started out just looking at standard switches, went through several different variations, but they just didn't offer the switching capabilities that we really needed. This one has the options, but it's hard to get. This one has the options, but it's not very nice. This one does the job, and it's cool.
So what do you think? This is imagine a switching option like this on your guitar, man.
Yeah, but it's only a 4-speed.
Yeah, that'd be a problem, wouldn't it? Oh well, it was an idea.